Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I would like to give a short review about two books that I've read 2 days ago. Actually, it's very interesting because I'll show you the two books that I've read. This one, The Prisoner of Geography by Tim Marshal and also The Revenge of Geography by Robert de Kaplan. This these two books, what you found out in common, geography. It's very interesting, right? But why every author tend to blaming geography in our life. So maybe in the futures I will come up with something that the fault of geography or the geography that shape us. Because geography play an important role in our life. Like geography shape our life. We can see that from why you choose to study in this specific country, maybe because this country have a good political economy, because this specific country is close to your country, and why you choose specific country for holiday because of the weather, because you want to see how developed the country. So geography play important role in terms of our daily life. So the first book that I want to give a review is The Revenge of Geography by Robert de Kaplan. This is a recommended book. In this book, how geography shape our daily life by uh, from the national border, which change frequently than natural one, and also, the natural landscape offer clues to the conflict of tomorrow, and the politicians tend to look for these matters. And for example, like in terms of the Mediterranean area, uh, just let Mediterranean area as the linking between Southern Europe and Northern Africa. Let the past history, the history tend to tell that uh, former imperial powers and former colonial power. This today just back to uh, the importance of Mediterranean is for the linkage, trading, and connected northern Africa and southern Europe. Don't let don't let the world tend to divide it. The northern must be very developed than the southern because it's separate. The geography is separate between the Europe and Africa in terms of that continent, and also moving to the east, where what is actually Vladimir Putin one. His intention is not to spreading his ideology or political thought. His intention only for for geography, and that's why the invention of Russia to several country, because of Russia is not get any benefit from uh, geography at all. The weathers, uh, it's not support their development to be a global powers. And also in this book they discuss about the Thucydidean trilogy, that the motive of human, the basic instinct of the human is fear, self-interest, and honor. And actually also Kaplan discussed about um, the the is why we divided is not because of the physical appearance, but topograph tend to have a relief of the earth map. So in that map we found there is a mountain, there is an alley, there is a ocean, there is a continental shelf. So uh, geography actually divided people. Like you can see the differences between the people who live nearby the beach and the people who live in the mountain area. In terms of their attitude is different one and another. The people who live nearby the beach tend to speak louder with the compared to the people who live in the mountain who speak more soft. So how to link between the people who live nearby the beach and the people who live nearby no mountain, the political powers try to connect by building a road, facilitate them, or build the city in the middle of in the between. So um, they can do their if there's something important, they can go into the middle, build city in the middle to connect to both area, mountain and beach. And also, and this day, uh, we understand about our physical maps like Google Arts and Google Maps make it possible for us to become our own cartographer. So when you open your phones, open the apps, Google Maps, you can pin down where you are now. You're putting yourself on the maps. So this is a very good book. You have to read this and very recommended. The second book is The Prisoner of Geography by Tim Marshall. This is very interesting book. I found it like a few months ago. I bought it in the airport while I was waiting. So this all about the land on which we live always shape us. It has shaped by the wars, politics, and social development of the people who live in that area. So in this, the first chapter is about Russia. Let's see Russia. A very great area. 75% of the territory is in Asia continent and 22% was in Europe continent. And um, how many there is a very big country you can see from Moscow to Kamchatka Peninsula, very big country. And of course, the bigger the country, the harder the leader to lead the country itself. And Russia always same, like what Robert Kaplan said in the previous book, Russia always uh, feel that there is no benefit on their geography. That's why they invade several countries because of they don't have any a good ocean for trading. They only have a freezing ocean. That's why it's not good for economic trade. That's why they tend to invade a few countries like a Crimea because the Crimea located in the nearby Middle Sea, but still uh, there is a Turkey there who will be a guard for the Europe. So they not have any benefit on that. That's why they want Crimea because if they successfully invade Crimea, it's easy for them to tend to have a power in the Mediterranean Sea, which will connect it to Indian Ocean from the Suez Canal in Egypt, and also about Africa coastline. How Africa is a big continent, but uh, the geography shaped it. The Europeans engineered most of the borders in that continent. So not geography, but people. The French, the British divided between Zambia, Tanzania, mm, Cote d'Ivoire, Morocco. France and British have their most power in the Africa continent. And also India, Pakistan case, in Korea, the border. still a few countries which are neighbor always fight to each other. Korea about the DMS, demilitarized zone, which is made the Northern Korea also blame geography for it because of the weathers. They have more extreme geographical than the South Korea. And from all of this, I think British, yeah, it's written that UK has a benefit from geography because they have their own island which have rich uh, in terms for culture, agricultures, and maritime side. And it's good for them. They can connect it with America and also connect it with Europe compared to another country. So it's very recommended. Also, it's good for you to read this book because it's provide you many knowledge. So yeah, uh, try to go to the bookstore and find these two books. It's very good. It will broaden your knowledge that geography play important role in this life today. Maybe in the futures, I will come out with the new books written by me, Gabriela, The Fault of Geography or the Mercy of Geography. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye.